Came alive. At the same time I play my got bad. And literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Bulldogs and the Conquerors. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Danny. An important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best-of-a-5-game series, starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dennis Cronin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Now at the plate is Tanner Allen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And now a pitch on the way.
Down 1-1.
Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now that's popped up. McCall into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
So the next to bat will be number 8. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over. Runners back. And another throw over. And the runner back. Once more, a throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Allen on at first, nobody out. Ball two.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Chris Whitaker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there are two away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A man on third with 2 down. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Christian McLeod is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now, Eric Kinney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Kinney.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High chopper to third. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Now to the plate, number 8. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Next to hit, Tim McCall. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jordan finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Logan Tanner. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
So now to the plate, Jordan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, James, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Into the box now, Luke Hancock. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Bulldogs on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Trey Donald. First pitch coming, here it is. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 6. The second base.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Into the box, number 15. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Eric Fields. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Standing in now, Isaiah Thomas. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jordan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Tanner Leggett.
Leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop, Tanner Leggett.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's big out.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Popped him up. McCall is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tanner Allen.
Stepping up is Tanner Allen. Worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping in now, number 8, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Chris Whitaker.
So now here is Chris Whitaker, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 33. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no play.
The set and the 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
So now to the plate, Logan Tanner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. grounded to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, number 4.
At the plate now, Jordan. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Yep, that ball went out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in next, James. He singled first time up. From the stretch.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Tanner at second. Jordan on at first with 2 down. Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box now, Luke Hancock. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow, the grand slam home run. We play 2.5. Mississippi is on top 7-0. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Josh Stout.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First pitch on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Cold strike 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
In now, Eric Kinney, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 high. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Just hung in there on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
At the plate, number 13, swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, number 8, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Leggett ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tim McCall.
Stepping in once again is Tim McCall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now.
At the ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Trey Donald just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A pause and the 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
McCall at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The Bulldogs lead this one 7-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tanner Leggett.
Tanner Leggett.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Into the box, Tanner Allen. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Change up low, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now.
That's ball
Trying
3.
to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Number 8 waits on deck. 3-1. And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk here to start the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Up next, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. None out, runners at first and second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
There's one. Out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So now to the plate, Chris Whitaker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Whitaker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Into the box, number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. Hey! Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball just inside. So strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Eric Fields. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
In now, Isaiah Thomas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fields, the runner at second with 1 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up is Josh Stout. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jordan gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mississippi leads it 7-2. Now to bat, Logan Tanner. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Logan Tanner.
First pitch of the AB now. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fields is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Now at the plate, here is Jordan as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Digging in will be James. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bulldogs lead it 7-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Kinney.
Shortstop, Eric Kinney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 13.
Stepping in now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Kinney gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, number 8. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line toward the alley in left center. Jordan has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tim McCall.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Wesley West takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Tim McCall will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Trey Donald in tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So stepping in is number 15, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Out of here. grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
At the plate now, Eric Fields.
The left fielder.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now back, right fielder, Isaiah.
Brandon Smith takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Brandon Smith.
Into the box now, Isaiah Thomas. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball one.
And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fields is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Two and two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Now into the box, Luke Hancock. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hancock.
First pitch of the AB now.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, Tanner Leggett. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number two. So now to the plate, Tanner Allen. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Stout as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First delivery to him. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball. Fouled away. And the pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Kinney. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Next, it'll be number 13. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Stout stands at first with 1 out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now is number 8. Switch hitter batting left here.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
First delivery to him.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. Mississippi leads this one 7-6. Number 30 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30.
And now in the box, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 8.
First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Whitaker.
Next to dig in, Chris Whitaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next, it'll be number 33. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Donald is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Parker Stinnett will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Parker Stinnett.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tim McCall.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Trey Donald. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Allen is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in next, number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Number 8 over to his right. And the inning is over. Number 35 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Logan Tanner. First offering on its way. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Jordan will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that misses, ball one. Canna aboard here at first with nobody out. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready on 1 and 2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Next, here is James. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Donald is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready now is Luke Hancock. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled off. ready with another 2-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, Tanner Leggett. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Number 35 brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Eric Fields will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch on the way. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-0 count. The pitch slapped hard the opposite way, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now back, right fielder, Isaiah Thomas.
So next to hit is Isaiah Thomas, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Stout.
Next to hit is Josh Stout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Hunter Owen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Tanner Allen, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to the plate, here is number 8. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Chris Whitaker.
To the plate now, Chris Whitaker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Bulldogs are out in front here, 7-6. Landon Sims takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Kinney. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First offering